Amy Duggar bares shoulders and legs in mini dress, as she defies dress code. Counting On's Amy Duggar shared a throwback photo to prove that she's been defying Jim Bob's strict dress code for years now. The rebel cousin, 35, showed off her bare shoulders and legs in the sexy snap as she's worked to distance herself from some of her family members and their rules over the last decade. Amy decided to accept the 10-year challenge that's going around on social media, which involves posting a photo from a decade ago opposite a present-day snapshot. In the first photo, the reality star showed off that she's always tried to follow her own rules, instead of abiding by her uncle's. She wore a ruffled blue mini dress that only had a strap across one shoulder, leaving the other completely bare. Along with the major skin she was showing with her arms, shoulder, and neck, Amy also flaunted her toned legs. The Counting On alum had her gams on display as the short dress hit her thigh, and her cowboy boots came up to her calf. She finished off her look with a large ring, big earrings, and her long, brown hair straightened and left down. The skin-bearing ensemble from 10 years ago went against Jim Bob's rules about dressing modestly. In the more recent snapshot, Amy smiled for the camera as she held onto the sunnet atop her head. Her hair was in soft waves as it came down to rest on the bright yellow shirt she was wearing. In the caption, Amy wrote, "10-year challenge accepted. 10 years ago I thought I knew what I wanted. I thought I knew what love was. But thank God for his plans instead of my own. He always has us. Always. A couple of things have remained the same, the soft smile and my unpainted nails. I can count on one hand how many times I've gotten my nails done. It's just not for me." Though she kept herself a bit more covered up in the second photo, that doesn't mean she's gone the way of some of her cousins and began following the family's strict dress code. The mother of one often shares photos of herself in short shorts as she's working out or relaxing on a casual day. In recent snaps with her husband Dylan King and son Daxton, she went against the rules by wearing a pair of skin-tight black leggings. During the summer, Amy showed off her curves in low-cut, one-piece swimsuits, as well as in bikinis while having swim days with her family. Amy has been vocal about her feelings regarding her aunt and uncle's strict Christian lifestyle and the expectations they set for the rest of the family. In recent months, she's ditched many of her relatives in the wake of her cousin Josh's arrest and subsequent guilty verdict on child pornography charges. After Josh's sentencing, Amy took to Twitter to slam Jim Bob and Michelle following their statement claiming that they'll always love their son. In a Twitter post, the 35-year-old wrote, "Real therapy, not just thoughts and prayers. Don't get me wrong, definitely believe in the power of prayer. But I also believe in putting in the work towards your mental health and talking to a skilled professional counselor."